Hello everybody, TheFlamingShark back with another video. Today giving you guys another blind commentary, blind reaction. Today we're reacting to Steven Universe Season 5, episodes 19 through 21. This will be Season 5, episodes 19 to 23. This will be the entire Steven Bomb in one video. However, I'm recording them at separate points. However, this is Thursday, and because I was so busy lately that I haven't been able to record the first 3 episodes, so the first recording is going to be me recording the episodes 19 to 21 back to back, and then there's probably going to be 2 more recordings where I record episodes 22 and 23 individually. But all the same, Steven Universe, another Steven Bomb. This is going to be incredibly exciting. I don't really know what to expect other than this will be the post Pink Diamond reveal. Steven Universe, Steven Universe, you know what I mean? And it's going to be really exciting to see where we go from here with Steven Universe because, yeah, this is going to be a very interesting potato, and I'm very excited to see what we do with everything now. So it's going to be really fun, and I'm really excited for it. And I really just can't wait to see where they go with this because if you guys remember, we got that tiny teaser at the end of episode 18, unfortunately, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal, where we saw Ruby and Sapphire splitting up. I'm assuming that's from the beginning of episode 19, which will be very interesting. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, to see where this goes, and it's going to be really interesting to see the fallout from Single Pale Rose. I have forgotten the titles for these episodes besides the third one. I remember the third one is called The Question, which I have a lot to say about that title for obvious reasons for anyone who gets the reference in that title. But the first 2 titles I have forgotten the names of, so what's going to happen is I'm going to play the intro, we're going to sing along with Steven Universe, then when we get to the title card, I am going to pause and then actually give my predictions for the episode once I see the title card. So we're going to jump in a little early, and then we're going to discuss some more after the intro. So anyways, Steven Universe, Season 5, Episode 19, or at least the intro to this episode, will commence in... Start the recording. There we go. In 3, 2, 1, and play.
We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven. Now we're only falling apart. Oh, baby. Okay, Now We're Only Falling Apart is the title for this episode, which is very interesting. Buddy, now we're only falling apart. So obviously, again, like I said, Ruby Sapphire reference, but also just in generally, the team's going to finally start falling apart over this shocking revelation about Pink Diamond, which I have not actually mentioned it. I have not actually told you guys what the secret is. If any of you still somehow have either not seen the last special, the last half-hour Steven Universe special, can't go back in a Single Pale Rose, and somehow don't know what's going on with all of that, go watch that. And then also, as far as my reactions are concerned, I'd really recommend you to watch my Season 5, episodes 13 to 18 reaction before watching this one, because, you know, I had an insane reaction to episode 18, as well as just, you know, my general thoughts on all of that sauce. So, from here on, I am going to talk spoilers, but that was such a major spoiler that even though everyone watching this should 100% have already seen the last episode, I did decide to hold off on spoilers then. But, you know, spoilers start right now. Yeah, it's going to be really crazy to see how they handle the whole Rose's Pink D situation, and I'm very curious to see what they do with this, because this could interrupt the chemistry of the team in a bunch of ways. I mean, obviously they're going to be mad at Rose, specifically Garnet, but it's going to be interesting because to see to what extent they are or not mad at Pearl, since Pearl literally could not tell them. Like, Pearl was literally unable to tell them because it was a command of her diamond, and I wonder if they'll be mad at her, even though they really shouldn't be mad at her. They have every right and justification to be mad at Rose, which is really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think this will be really interesting because this paints Rose in a whole nother light, and you know, Garnet. It's not just Pearl that was so dedicated and of a follower of Rose. Garnet was the same way, and even Amethyst. So even though Amethyst doesn't necessarily have as much to do with this whole situation, it's still going to be very interesting to see how they react to all of this. So anyways, let's officially jump into Season 5, Episode 19 of Steven Universe in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Let me get this straight. Rose Quartz, leader of the Crystal Gems?
Yes.
Steven's mom?
Yes, that too.
Was actually Big Diamond?
Yes.
She faked her own shattering and reformed to be Rose all the time.
Pink Diamond's final command to me was that no one could know. But now that Steven does, I can finally tell you all everything.
Phew. I mean, a pink lion, a pink sword,
Yeah,
and
Garnet's
now
not
Pink
anything.
Diamond?
Yes.
Huh. If you told me Rose invented cotton candy, I'd believe it.
Yeah, anything
Right,
pink.
Garnet? Garnet?
Rose. She.
Yep, there it is.
She lied to us! She lied about everything!
Jesus.
She held our hands, looked us right in the eyes, and told us to never question who we are as Garnet. We never questioned ourselves. Or her. We couldn't have known. No, you couldn't have known. You never know what's going on. That's what I'm for.
Damn,
But
savage.
I never looked into her. I trusted her. I
Oh,
let her make fools of us all.
Jesus.
Guys!
Damn, get wrecked.
Please, we could just stay calm and talk about this, right? Let's just talk.
Talk about what? How our relationship is based on a lie? What else is there
No,
to
it's
say?
not. Your relationship is not based on a lie.
Ruby, I'm so sorry.
Come on, Pearl. Help me explain everything to Sapphire.
Right.
Sit tight, Ruby. We'll go and get Sapphire.
Okay.
Aww. What a way to start a Steven bomb. What the fuck, universe?
Maybe she's here.
She is.
Sapphire!
Everything we were running from. She was right there all along.
Jesus.
Using us for her little war. Smiling at us with those
I'm gonna turn it up. I'm sorry. This is kind of low, so I'm gonna turn it up.
knowing eyes. Making me believe in a better future that I couldn't see. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't real.
Oh.
And now here we are.
I don't
Our
necessarily
friends
believe in that.
shattered and corrupted. Of course she was a diamond. What a long road she took to torture us like this.
It wasn't like that. You know she didn't want anyone to get hurt.
I don't know that. I clearly don't know anything.
Jesus.
You deserve to know everything. I was given to Pink Diamond just a few thousand years before she was given the Earth. I was supposed to make her happy. I just never could.
Here we go.
Could you imagine that running a colony would be this dull?
I could imagine it, if you would like me to, my diamond.
What the fuck, Pearl? That's not what she wanted. Yep. This is so weird.
Show me the status of the Prime Kindergarten.
Yes, my diamond.
There's the
The
U.S.
first Quartz soldiers are due to emerge soon.
Oh, finally, something exciting.
Yeah, we're getting some quartz.
Hurry, we've got to see this. Quickly, turn it on.
Yes, my diamond.
This is interesting.
Look at this, Pearl.
Yeah, we saw this from Can't
We're
Go Back.
creating
That's
life
cool.
from nothing.
Well, not from nothing. Yeah.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, you forget you're not actually there. Nice.
I wish I could just be there.
I'll have us warped into the kindergarten at once, my diamond.
What? No, no. If I went down to the kindergarten, I would never hear the end of it from Yellow and Blue. Oh, but could you
True.
imagine
It
me
would be
down there
great.
laughing and playing with
Oh,
the
this
amethyst?
is the start of the...
Of course I can, my diamond.
Wow,
You
Pearl!
look so happy.
Wow,
I
Pearl!
won't be so happy when Blue and Yellow find out.
They won't find out.
Jesus,
that?
Pearl!
Because you look just like a quartz. You changed your shape for a day.
That's brilliant, Pearl.
I'm glad I was able to help my die.
Oh, she actually did that.
Down here.
Eh! Rose!
Pearl, look.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Yes!
incredible!
Yes.
We gotta get down there and check it out. What?
Yeah.
Pearl, this is so...
Out of my way!
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. These amethyst guards can be so rude.
But Pearl, don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, they don't know who you are, so they're just
We're
treating you.
actually here, and I am fitting right in. None of that dumb salute. Thank you so much for talking me into this. I couldn't have done this on my own.
She didn't do that on purpose.
You're welcome, my diamond.
Yes.
Yeah, shh, Pearl, you're gonna get us in trouble.
Sorry, my quartz.
My quartz, that's great.
Hey, fellow amethyst guards. What are we all up to?
There's 2 more from our unit that haven't emerged yet, so we're gonna wait for them.
Oh, Amethyst voiced that potato.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Welcome to Earth.
That is the first and nicest thing anyone has ever
Nice,
said
the
to me.
first and
What's
nicest
going
thing.
on
It's
here?
crazy how they just
Our
come out like
orders were to
that.
move out as soon as you emerged.
But 8XM hasn't emerged
8XM, is
She
that?
can catch up with
Is
us
that
later.
it? Oh
Go,
my
go,
god,
go.
8XM. I think we know who that is.
Please, let's not draw any more attention to ourselves than we already have.
Oh, you're right. But things were getting really fun.
They were.
What if we took some time to explore some of Earth's other features?
Pearl, you're so smart.
Yes, this is a good
So
idea.
it was all just so she could get out and have some fun?
Well, that's how it started.
Okay.
So, this is Earth.
Yeah, it's a lot prettier, and you're actually looking at the
And
Earth
this is
itself.
just a small portion of the resources available for making gems on this planet.
I have to see it all.
That's cute. Oh, that blush though. This is really interesting. I was not expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm surprised we're just straight up telling the story of Pink Diamond in detail now, which is kind of what I wanted, honestly, after episode 18. And there's people. Human beings. Thousands of years ago, but I assume Native Americans probably. This is America.
Is everything all right, my diamond? You seem troubled.
She is.
All this life that's been growing wild here on Earth, none of it will survive my invasion. We're not creating life from nothing. We're taking life and leaving nothing behind.
Jesus.
Forgive me, my diamond. I shouldn't have brought you to such a place.
No, I needed to see this.
Oh.
So she
Damn.
did want to protect Earth. She didn't realize what the colony was doing to the planet.
So what? She suddenly started to care about Earth? Why did she have to rope us into all this? Why couldn't she just stop the colonization herself?
She tried. When she told the other diamonds she didn't want to go through with the colony, they told her to finish what she started. When she told the other diamonds she wanted to preserve life on Earth, they created the zoo and threw a handful of humans in. She did everything she could as Pink Diamond, but her status meant nothing to Blue and Yellow.
Yeah.
So she decided to make a stand as someone they couldn't ignore. She was going to scare every gem off the planet, but everything changed when she saw your fusion.
I still can't believe
Here's
it.
the answer.
Only on Earth, don't you think? Only on Earth where anything can happen.
Yeah.
A fusion of 2 completely different gems. Can all gems do that? How have I never heard of this? I've only ever heard that it's unheard of.
Yes,
Can you imagine
yes,
what
she's
that must
great.
feel like?
Whoa!
Fusion.
Wow!
Activate.
Wow. Didn't work. Not quite.
Oh, I thought if a ruby and a sapphire, but you're a diamond. Forgive me. What am I doing? I need to be replaced immediately.
I need to be replaced immediately. God,
But
you're so adorable.
I've been imagining things, even when you haven't asked me to. I imagined that I ran away and met you here on Earth. A rose quartz. And I'm not yours, but I make you so happy anyway. Isn't that ridiculous? Tell me to stop.
Please don't ever stop.
Oh my god! This is so gay! Oh! Rainbow quartz! Rainbow quartz! Oh, so close. So close. That was
This
close.
is very not allowed.
That fusion. Oh, we never should have left her there with Blue. Who knows what sort of horrible punishment.
And this is where they found her. This is like a different perception of
We didn't mean to fuse. Well, we did this time. We'll not fuse. We'll.
No, please. I'm glad to see you again.
Yeah, this is the line. Yeah, that was the
Before
line
Garnet,
from the
Rose was
answer.
only fighting for Earth. But Garnet changed everything. Rose wanted to fight for her. She wanted to fight for gems. And maybe she was foolish and maybe even selfish, but
Yeah.
she was...
Following us.
What?
This whole time we thought we were following her, but she was following us. How could she not after you swept her off her feet?
Me?
Are you kidding? You took her on this whirlwind tour
Also
of Earth, and then
credits.
she wanted to live here with you forever.
Oh shit, it is the end of the episode, yeah.
That's just how I felt when I came
Wow!
here.
Holy shit! Pearl, Rose,
Oh
and
no!
Ruby
We have to get
Sapphire!
back right away! Ruby? I'm so sorry! Where?
Sapphire. Wow. Okay. Shit. Alright. Give me a second to process this while I load up the next episode of Steven Universe. Because, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. Okay. That was Steven Universe, Season 5, Episode 20. And I have to say, that was great. Or sorry, that was Season 5, Episode 19. 20 is the next one. Wow. We kind of got the answer, but in another it was a lot like the answer, but in another perspective. That was really interesting, and I like how they're even addressing the fact that in many ways, Rose was, arguably even selfish. Like, I like that the show is not shying away from the fact that Rose was a very flawed character, and I think that's one of the things that, for me, has made the Pink Diamond reveal so interesting, is it really complexifies, which that's not a word, it really adds another complexion to her character that, it just makes everything she did that much more complicated and interesting, in my opinion. And that's what I really like about Rose in this series with this new twist. It really does make her a more gray character, not so much as black and white as she was, because she was very, very black and white. And they kind of teased the fact that it was a little more gray, I think, with the whole bismuth thing, but in many ways she was still in the moral high ground. And it's nice to have her in a position where, she's more open to interpretation and, someone who you can really, love or hate or whatever. I don't know. I think this is really cool. And this story that Pearl told was really cool, getting to see a little more of that. The Pearl Rose shit, that was so gay. I love it. And then also the parallel between Pearl and Rose and Ruby and Sapphire was also incredible, because they kind of, that episode did portray it a lot like The Answer. The Answer keeps coming up because the third episode we're watching today is called The Question. And I said I would wait until then to talk about it, but The Answer, The Question, yeah, clearly that's going to be Ruby Sapphire sauce. I don't know what the second episode is called either, so I'm probably just going to jump into the second episode and then pause at the title card just like I did with the first episode, and then talk about it. But yeah, really awesome stuff. I love what they're doing with Sapphire being the one that kind of really got salty was really cool. And yeah, just everyone trying to absorb what happened. This is, they're doing a really good job, I think, with, so far. The first episode post Pink Diamond reveal was wonderful, and I'm really excited that we have 4 more episodes in this set about all this, and I'm really curious to see where they go. If this whole thing is going to kind of be a Ruby Sapphire arc where the two of them do all of this stuff, or if something, or if and if it is an entire Ruby Sapphire arc, I'm actually really okay with that. But if they do want to kind of progress other storylines as well in this span of time, then that's also fine with me. I really don't mind either path they take in this period of time. So it's going to be really interesting to see where all of this goes and to see how they progress how they progress Ruby and Sapphire's characters with this realization and this change of fate. And, you know, Sapphire's kind of realized that their love, Ruby and Sapphire's love, was not in fact built on a lie, that love was the answer. It does make me wonder what the question is, though. And I'm really excited to see what the question is. So that's cool. But before that, we have another episode to watch. And yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing I did with episode 19. I'm going to load. I already have it loaded up. I'm going to play the intro. We'll sing to the intro, and then I'll pause it at the title card. So let's jump into season 5, episode 20 of Steven Universe in 3, 2, 1, and play.
We are the crystal gems.
We'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world
Believe in.
Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven. Oh, I actually just missed that. There we go. There we go. What's your problem? What's your problem? Okay, what's your problem? Interesting title. I think this is going to be... I actually don't know. I would assume it's going to be continuation on the Ruby Sapphire stuff. But it sounds like someone's saying, like, hey, what's your problem? Which I really don't know who that'd be referring to. So I think I'm just going to play, actually. I don't think I'm going to go into any depth on what I think this episode's about. I don't know 100% know, but I'm assuming we're going to get Ruby Sapphire stuff, but I'm not entirely sure based on that episode, especially since I know the question is next episode. Question has to be about Ruby and Sapphire. But anyways, let's jump into What's Your Problem in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Ruby? I'm so sorry. Where?
Okay, immediate continuation, right?
Oh, no. Sapphire, you were right. I need some time to think. So I'm running away.
Jesus.
Ruby,
I don't think she spelled running away right.
Oh,
But...
Ruby.
Aww.
I'm so sorry.
Aww.
You left before I could take back all the horrible things I said to you.
Well, Amethyst was with her, right? Maybe she knows where she went.
Huh.
Amethyst!
Hey,
have you seen
Amy.
Ruby?
Yeah, I seen her. She asked me for pen and paper a while ago. Why?
Because she ran away. Did you see where she went?
I don't know. Maybe she'll come back. It's not my job to babysit her.
Damn.
Hey, Steven, get over here. I need a player too.
Hold on a second, Amethyst. Do you see her coming back in your future vision, Sapphire?
Oh, maybe. But she's so wonderful and spontaneous.
Yeah, I can't read her.
No idea
Yeah.
what she could... Why would she be a cowboy?
Oh, she's a cowboy. What the hell?
There.
What?
It's going to be okay.
Oh my God, I can't wait for Cowboy
She's going to
Ruby.
come back. She's got to come back. If she doesn't, then there would be no more Garnet. And what on earth would we do without Garnet?
Now Pearl just freaked herself out.
Will I ever get her back?
I don't know.
Ah!
You two are incredible together.
Ah!
It can't be over.
Oh, Pearl! That's adorable.
Why don't you two take all of this into the temple? Steven and I are gonna play some video games.
No, it's okay. Don't worry, Sapphire. I'm gonna go out and find Ruby.
What?
I'll be right back with her in no time.
Damn, Amethyst was like, what the fuck? Oh, Amy. Left.
Yo, Steven, wait up. I'm coming too.
Yeah, good idea. Jesus Christ, those two crybabies.
I don't think Ruby used the warp pad. She said she was running away, not warping away, and she's usually pretty literal. We just need to figure out which direction she ran in.
So, how do we do that?
Let's try putting ourselves in Ruby's shoes.
Wow, literally.
Now what?
Amethyst, be serious. She could only have gone in one of two directions, either into town or into the ocean.
Probably into town. Ruby! Wow, that's really what you're trying? Ruby! Really? Wow.
Okay, so she wasn't underwater. Ruby!
Ruby.
Are we just gonna ignore that shell? Okay, there we go.
Ruby?
I really don't think she's hiding under a seashell.
That would be hilarious.
Maybe Ruby shapeshifted really small. Oh, You never know.
Wow.
What a
Wow,
spacious
Jeb is
house.
bigger than her shapeshift form.
Amethyst, you know I love these great goofs, but I'm worried about Ruby.
Yeah, this is kind of
Can you
serious
stop messing
right now.
around and turn back to normal?
You're the boss.
Wow.
We need to think. Where would Ruby go if she ran away? Is there anyone in town that she knows?
I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I guess she
Doesn't
knows
look like
Greg.
she's here.
Dead end, huh?
We've just got to keep looking.
Yeah, find Greg. That might help. Oh, Vidalia, maybe? Is this Vidalia's place? Yes, it is. Wow. Multitasking. Wow. Wow. Hey, those were people I've never seen before. Damn, Amethyst is depressed that Steven's worried about Ruby and nothing else. Dunyan, what the fuck? Looking right at you. Fish stew pizza? No.
This is where I'd go if I was feeling down. Pizza always cheers me up.
So why don't we get some?
But we haven't found Ruby yet.
Steven, it's cool you want to help Ruby, but what about you?
That's true.
Come on, let's forget about Ruby for a moment and get some pizza.
I'm not hungry.
You are hungry.
Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Yeah.
Here's your pizza
Literal
with
fish.
literally all the toppings.
Fish stew pizza for real. What the actual fuck?
Oh, and here. You're gonna need these.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
thanks, man.
You're welcome.
So, pink diamond, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Rose quartz, eh?
What the hell?
So, all this time, we thought Rose was this rebel leader, but she was just rebelling against herself?
Apparently.
And the diamond that Rose supposedly shattered. I mean, you've got it. It's right there under your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot to talk
So,
about.
how you feeling?
I like this. Okay, Amethyst is
I
trying to
feel
like talk to Steven,
confused.
and she's
I
okay.
thought I'd really.
Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay, so that is what she was doing. She was trying to get a one-on-one with Steven just to in a comfortable situation where she could talk to Steven and let Steven like kind of just talk about everything. Like that's why she wanted to play video games with Steven, and that's why she wanted to go out pizza. She was just trying to have a fun atmosphere where they can kind of talk about it. I actually okay, it was a little weird. She was coming off a little potato, but it definitely makes sense. Okay, so let me go back a few seconds and let's continue.
I feel confused.
Yep.
I thought I'd really finally got it.
No.
That Mom didn't have everything figured out, even though everyone put her way up on this pedestal. But now I guess she's royalty too?
Wow.
Relieved that she didn't shatter anyone, but she lied to everyone. I mean, I'm not surprised. I knew she was a liar.
Damn.
This is just so much.
But like, aren't you mad?
Kind of. I don't know. I can see how she was good and bad and good, but I guess what really matters right now is how hard Garnet
Doesn't
took
matter.
it.
But
Yeah.
what about you? She's your mom. You were always under all this pressure to be like her.
Yep.
But was she even like her? Was anyone ever like her?
Damn.
She was supposed to be
Damn!
so great.
Here
She
it
was supposed
comes!
to know everything. She was supposed to make everything better. It's not fair. We shouldn't have to deal with any of this. We shouldn't have to fix any of this. We weren't around for her stupid war.
That's true.
This is everyone else's problem. This has nothing to do with me.
Damn, there it is. The me, not the you.
And you, this has nothing to do with you.
Amethyst, hold on a second. Are you okay?
No, I mean, yes.
Wow.
Of course I'm
Wow.
okay. Ugh,
Oh,
I'm trying to
Amethyst.
find out how you feel about all this. Your mom okay? Doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, it's kind of your mom too, if we're being real.
Dude,
Literally
Kiki,
and
I just
figuratively,
got the
actually,
biggest
'cause
tip
she's a
from Mr.
pink.
Universe, and I'm totally gonna buy those boots now. Whoa, seriously? Yeah, he was like all the way out on Brooding Hill, which is totally out of our delivery radius, comforting some little friend. She must have been crying because she was like really red.
Ruby! Let me handle this, Steven. No more adults should be putting anything else on you. Just let someone else take care of it for once.
Nice!
Wait!
Go Amethyst,
There's
I
someone
like
else who
it.
needs help even more, and it's you!
Damn.
Amethyst, we need to talk.
We need to talk. That's a line. We need to talk. Yo!
Let me help you with your veil.
Whoa! I forgot he can super jump.
Come on, you can talk to me.
Damn. This is going well.
If you open up, you'll feel so much better.
And there's wow.
Come on,
It's hard to
you're
get rid of
holding
Steven.
Get out of my head, Steven.
Am I getting too personal?
Dude, you're literally inside my head.
That's true.
Amethyst, look out!
Oh!
We're crashing!
But how does that make you feel?
We're all falling apart. We're only now falling apart, right?
Hey, Amethyst?
You wanna know how I feel, Steven?
I thought I was pretty clear about that.
Yeah.
I thought I was pretty clear too. I feel like I don't want to say, what about me, okay? And I don't want to be bent out of shape. I don't want to be stuck in the past. And I'm not responsible for what Rose did.
True.
None of us are. Not you, not Pearl, and not Garnet. But I am responsible for me. And right now, I am not going to dump another 1,000-year-old complex on you or anybody else.
Oh!
I'm ending it right here. I am the ding-dong sunshine future. Your friend forever.
This is some. That was like.
And I'm not gonna fall apart on you.
Oh!
Amethyst.
Oh my God,
Steven,
Amethyst.
How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Yes.
Good.
Yo, Amethyst though. Fucking hell. One of her best episodes, I think. That hair though.
Have you been trying to cheer me up this whole time?
Yes.
Yes, jeez. Don't you know you deserve it? You great person.
Great, you great person. Wow. You really do, Steven. You really do.
Hey, Amethyst.
What?
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think you're officially the most mature crystal gem.
Damn!
Oh no. Gross, that's what this is, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
No.
pretty much.
No.
That's actually
Still
incredible.
wanna find Ruby?
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, let's go.
Holy shit. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the end of the episode. But I guess not.
There they are.
That is the craziest line. I
Let's
think
go
I
in
think
for
you're
a
the
lick.
most mature crystal gem. And that's where we're gonna cut off. Okay, so basically same thing. I was expecting them to cut off right there. They actually showed Ruby and Greg, so not much different. Okay. Fucking wow. Oh my God. Amethyst episode. Not expecting that. I was not really expecting that, but holy shit, what an Amethyst episode at that. Oh my God. Was Amethyst the fucking amazing potato or what? That was absolutely incredible. Freaking Amethyst. Wow. You guys know I'm a big Amethyst fan. I think she's one of my favorite crystal gems. I love Amethyst to pieces. And God, she really went up even higher for me there. I mean, her character development is a really underrated, I think, development in the series. I think Steven's is obviously because Steven's developed so much as a character. I think he's the one that a lot of people really think about. Amethyst, though, has grown so much over the course of the series, and to see her come to the point to where she's basically acting as Steven's rock and is, purposely trying to hold her own feelings back just so she can help Steven feel better about all of his own shit. It shows so much, not just about the relationship that's developed over the course of the series between Amethyst and Steven, but just in general, just how much Amethyst has grown as a character and as a person, which is just wonderful. I mean, she really is one of the best characters for me, and, I love her so much. Like, that was just such a great Amethyst episode. She was trying so hard to find a way to make him feel better, and she was doing it in her own silly Amethyst way, but you know, it's really crazy to think about it, but I think there's a legitimate argument to be had that she's become the most mature crystal gem, which is actually kind of the most insane thing like ever. Like it's almost hard to comprehend that that's even a sentence that we're actually saying in Steven Universe, that Amethyst is the most mature crystal gem. But I'd say I kind of agree with that. Like, she's really grown so much, and you know, to see her get to the point to where she is now is absolutely beautiful. And it just furthers my love of her as just such a great character. Love her so much. Love Amethyst to pieces. But yeah, that was an awesome episode. Oh, we got an Amethyst Steven episode, which is something that we've mostly avoided since the Amethyst Steven arc that ended with the big Smoky Quartz fusion. That whole arc was kind of very big potato. And now here we are. I don't know. Do we call her Smoky Diamond now? All jokes aside, but yeah, that was a really big potato, and I really enjoyed every second of it. So yeah. Great episode. That might have actually been, I think I actually like that episode more than 19, which is crazy because I think all of that Pink Diamond backstory stuff was fantastic, and, you know, all of that was just great. But even still, I think I actually liked episode 20 even more. So props to them for that. What's Your Problem was an amazing episode. And now we have the question. We have an episode that is a direct reference to The Answer, which of course was the very famous season 2 episode, which told the story of Sapphire and Ruby and their love story. This one's called The Question, which is very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what the question is or directly referring to, but clearly, even though this is starting with Amethyst, Greg, Ruby, and Steven, we're definitely going to get a lot of Ruby and Sapphire sauce in this episode. And yeah, I get the feeling this is going to be really beautiful. So I'm very excited to see where they go with this whole Ruby and Sapphire sauce. So yeah, very excited. And yeah, you know, without any further ado, I think it's time that we jump into episode 21 of season 5 of Steven Universe. I'm trying to think if we have anything else to say. I don't believe we do. So yeah. This is going to be very interesting. This is my last episode for the day. This is the most recent episode that's come out at the time of recording this. The last 2 episodes will be on different days, as like I said, I literally can't record the last 2 yet. So anyways, let us jump in to season 5, episode 21 of Steven Universe in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Are the crystal gems will always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world
believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven. The Question. Oh, look at that lighting. That's very cool.
Ruby,
Oh boy. So she's all the way out here.
after everything Sapphire said, she must be heartbroken. Hey, guys.
Steven? How'd you find me?
We sensed you.
We heard you ordered pizza.
Nice.
Ruby
Get
was
wrecked.
just telling me about your mom.
Oh, are you okay?
Well, I fell in love with Rose Quartz, and she fell in love with Mr. Universe. Sure, she never told me she used to be Pink Diamond, but I never told her I used to be Gregory DeMayo.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
how are you holding up?
I don't
Ruby?
even know what to say to that.
I'm okay. Want a slice?
Thank you. Wait, really? You seemed so sad before.
Yeah, but me and Greg talked it out. I'm fine now.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pizza, she'll take
Sapphire
it.
was kind of right about everything.
Damn.
We really did stay Garnet because Rose told us we were the answer.
Yeah.
It's my first time really thinking about it. It's my first time really thinking about me.
What do you mean?
Back when I emerged, the first thing I did was get crammed together with a bunch of other rubies. Then, I was with Sapphire all the time. I was always checking in with someone. But now I can go wherever the wind takes me. I'm up here eating pizza, reading comics. I don't know if Sapphire wants to read comics. I don't have to know!
Nice.
The rest of my life could be like this.
Interesting. So Ruby's
I could be
interesting.
on my
So this
own.
is where we're going
Sure.
with this.
I guess.
What? But you guys love each other. You're my favorite couple. You're like sugar
My
and flour.
OTP.
I love eating them separately, but
Oh,
I still
man.
want cake.
You should have
I'm
said
sure
that.
Sapphire would want.
I'm not fussed about what Sapphire wants.
Damn.
I'm seeing my own future
Damn.
now.
Damn, Ruby.
Nothing but Ruby.
Nothing but Ruby.
Relax, kiddo. This could be what she needs.
But Dad, what if they never form Garnet again? We gotta get them back together.
Well, that's not our call to make.
For real.
Ruby's got to want that for herself. If that's not what Ruby wants, then it's not what Garnet wants, right?
That's true.
I guess so.
It's true.
So, where are you going after this, dude? Just gonna stay out here?
I want to live free. One with the wilderness.
Yes.
Facing danger at every turn.
Nice.
Not needing nothing
Awesome.
or nobody to get me by. Just like this guy.
Dolphin tail.
Do you mean something like this?
Lonesome lasso. No, the cowboy thing. The cowboy thing. Wow.
That's even better.
And now
Dolphin
Ruby's
Pine.
gonna be a
That's where I
cowboy.
want to go.
Yep.
I think I know just the place. I'll get you there.
Thank you.
All right. This is how it's gotta be. I'll support Ruby in her quest for emotional growth.
Yes. You always have to support people in their quest for emotional growth. That is what matters.
Woo!
Wow, this is beautiful. Where are we heading?
Y'all ready to Wild West it up?
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell, Ruby? That's a lot of clothes. Mainly the chaps, though. Also that sticker. Yes, good job, Steven. I thought he was gonna do that.
Here I am, on open range. At least you understand me, horsey.
Oh, Ruby, you need a steed.
I'm always down for a little horsing around.
Wow, Amethyst! Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? The amount of people that are going to make horse porn of Amethyst now saddens me.
How's it going, Ruby? Feel like a real cowboy now?
Yep, I sure reckon I do.
Sorry I gotta be a yellow belly about this, but we don't even have a map. I think we're just gonna get ourselves lost.
I already am lost.
Oh.
That's why I came out here to
Yes.
find myself.
All the fucking silly shit. All the cliches.
It's a dead end.
This is what I mean. What's behind this brush? I don't know. Sapphire ain't here to predict for me. This is my chance to find out for myself.
Oh, Jiminy!
That was a bad idea. Wow!
Whoa! I had no idea this ravine was here.
Nice.
I almost fell down there. And it was all my choice. Hee-haw! Independence!
Independence! This is such an American episode. Cowboys, independence, come on. We just had... Wait, did this air? Wow, this air on the...
Ruby Rider. Is Ruby riding alone?
Yeah.
She's a sturdy,
Yeah.
solitary stone. This old
Snake wrangling.
Ruby Rider, not a fusion no more.
Not a
Now the dirt and the dust and the danger is my new home.
This is sick.
I used to think I would always be by your side, but lately you've been rather cold.
Nice, Amethyst.
One look in your eye could make an honest Jim cry, but Ruby Rider don't need no one to hold.
Damn. She's not done.
Wow,
She can
Ruby's
sing.
really getting into this.
Yeah,
Seriously, I just taught her how to play guitar like 10 minutes ago.
I know,
No,
right?
Dad, I mean the whole cowboy being alone thing. I've never seen her like this before.
It's pretty cool.
She seems really happy.
What if
Ruby Rider.
she Keep singing, I can't say anything.
Is Ruby riding along?
Yeah.
She's a sturdy, solitary stone.
Nice. Very cool. It's the solitary stone. It's just jam.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. I was gonna say, this episode aired on the 4th of July, which is hilarious because it's cowboys and freedom. Like, come on. Perfect for the 4th
Ruby.
of July. All the American cliches.
I got really scared when you said you didn't want to fuse with Sapphire anymore. I felt like I was losing someone I cared about. But I saw how much fun you were having today. All this buckarooing really suits you. I'm sorry I tried to push you back into being Garnet.
It's not true.
Huh?
That stuff I sing about, it's not true.
What?
I mean, I did have a lot of fun today. I loved it. But the whole time,
Thought about her.
I kept thinking about how much more fun I'd have if I were with her. Sapphire was always there with me. I'd feel her smile just like it was mine. It's so lonely.
It's like the other part of yourself.
That's lame, right? I came here to be my own gem, but I'm still thinking about
You can
what
be your own
she'd
gem,
like,
but also
what she want.
love someone
the time.
and care about them all the time.
Turns out I'm no good at not
That's part
being
of what
nobody.
love is.
Come on, that's not lame. You led us on a frontier adventure. You're still the same Ruby who did all that stuff, even if you're thinking of someone. Look at our friend Lonesome Lasso. They call him that 'cause he's lonesome. Ah, Miss Sally Mae. He's still a rootin' tootin' cowboy blazing his own trails. But he loves someone too.
Aw. I'll miss Sally Mae.
If I'm making my own decisions, then I'll decide I want to be with Sapphire.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what
gotta
Rose
ask her
wanted all
first.
along after all.
I just don't want it to feel like we're going back to how things used to be. Back when someone else told us to be together. I want it to feel different.
Wait a sec. What do you think of this?
I wonder what's going on here.
Steven, did you find Ruby?
She's outside. She's got something to say to you.
Oh my god, Steven Hella building it up. This is amazing. Then what the hell? What the hell is this?
Ruby! Ruby! I'm so sorry.
Dude.
I should have never said those awful things to you.
What the
that we
fuck
didn't
is
matter
this?
anymore. I shouldn't have pushed you away like that. I was wrong.
Dewey. Nah, you were right.
What the fuck?
Someone else told us we were the answer. But I don't believe that anymore. At least, not till I hear it from you.
Oh my god!
Sapphire, will you marry me?
Oh my god!
Marry you?
Yeah, this way we could be together even when we're apart. This time, being Garnet will be our decision. What do you say?
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Of course.
Of course.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, god damn it, Ruby, you and your cowboyness.
I've been waiting to kiss your cute face.
Oh! This is adorable.
Psst, it's me. I'm a horse.
Okay then. Oh my god! Yeah, to be continued. And then everything's gonna go to fucking shit next episode. Oh my god, I'm near crying right now. Oh my god, fuck. I had like a tear in my eye. I didn't really cry, I just wiped it away though. Oh, dude, I didn't say anything. A part of me thought of that, but I didn't think they were gonna do it because, like, how often do you actually hear those words in, like, a fucking cartoon? Like, really, how often do we get a marriage in a The next episode is called Maid of Honor. Oh, it was spelled M-A-D-E, but it's still, oh my goodness. My thought was like, oh, it's gonna be a joke. Like, usually you think of maid of, oh my god, it actually fucking means maid of honor. Even though it's maid instead of maid. You guys know what I'm fucking talking about. Oh my god! The question, like, that was the one thing, like, I did think of that. Like, when I heard the question, I think of what, you know, they say, because the phrase, you know, pop in the question, will you marry me? Oh my god. Oh my god, Ruby and Sapphire are getting fucking married! Ah! Oh my god, I feel like such a fucking, I feel more like a fangirl than a fanboy right now. But, it's okay. I might be just a little bit fucking hyped for next episode. Oh god, something's gonna go so wrong. Oh, jeez. Oh, this was not what I was expecting out of this Steven Bob. Well, it kind of was, but it wasn't. Oh, yes, yes. I'm just so happy right now. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Oh, they're the best. I love Ruby and Sapphire so much. Oh my god. Yes. I know I was quiet for a lot of that episode because I didn't really want to talk during the song, and the song was a lot of the episode, and I was just really into that. So even though I didn't talk a lot, it was great. That was great. Another episode. I love the Amethyst episode so much, but it's hard to top Ruby proposing to Sapphire. Like, holy shit. That was among the top of the adorableness of Steven Universe. That might have been one of the cutest scenes ever, and oh, it's so clever, too. The question. Oh, I love this show. I fucking love this show. Oh, that's so adorable, man. Oh, we still have 2 more episodes of the special left, but so far, mwah. Nothing, so far it's just all been about character sauce, which is probably the right direction to go right after the Pink Diamond reveal, but it's been some wonderful character sauce for Steven, for Amethyst, and obviously for Ruby and Sapphire. Woo! Yes, that was one of the best. Oh my god, I had so much fun with these 3 episodes, and now I'm so looking forward to the last 2 episodes. It's going to be so much fun when I get a chance to actually react to those as well, because, you know, these were all so beautiful and I love them so much. It was just so much fun to see Ruby and Sapphire, you know, go through this little wrinkle to kind of fully contextualize just how much they truly love each other and just how much they are in fact the answer, even if they're deciding they're the answer, not Rose, which is just, oh, it's so good. Oh, they're already taking the Pink Diamond Rose Quartz reveal and they're using it to great effect just on a character development standpoint, not even from a plot perspective yet, just from a development of character standpoint, which is great. Like, they're already taking that decision and they're going in the right directions with it. It's like what I say, I always say this about MLP. I personally think that they reformed too many villains in MLP. And a lot of the bigger villains, not all of them, but a decent amount of the bigger villains in MLP get reformed. And more often than not, I feel like the execution of the reformation is not that good. But what really makes MLP, like, where it's like you can't judge it in the short term, is what they do with those characters afterwards. Because the reformed villains of MLP are some of the greatest characters in MLP history. And a lot of times it's because of what they do after their reformation, as much as what they were as villains, and you kind of add it all together. And, like, you know, one of the weaker villains in the series turned out to be in my opinion, is my favorite character of the entire franchise because of the reformation potatoes they did with that character after the fact. So, you know, and that's kind of the thing in a similar light with Rose. I know a lot of people loved the Rose Quartz reveal. I think a lot of people didn't love it at all. But I think regardless of how you feel about the actual reveal in and of itself, more than anything, it's about what they do with it. It's about how they capitalize on this seismic shake of the landscape of Steven Universe, and now everything is truly different. And how are you going to capitalize on this from both a plot perspective and a character perspective? And at least from a character perspective, I feel like they've immediately capitalized on that insane episode with some more just brilliance out of the Crewniverse. So I am having a ball. I love these episodes so much. I am going to save my reaction to these first 3 until I also have my reaction to the last two, so you guys can get my reactions to the entire Steven bomb in one video. But for the time being, that was just a wonderful trio of Steven Universe episodes. I'm super hyped for the next two. And when you guys see this, you will not have to wait, unlike me, who is going to have to wait for the final two episodes, because they will all be part of the same video. So I hope you guys are ready for episode 22 of Steven Universe Season 5. I know I am, even though I'll have to wait until probably tomorrow to watch that. So yeah, anyways, TheFlamingShark signing out for the time being, but not for the video, and I'll see you guys in the flash. Peace. Hello everybody, TheFlamingShark back with some more Steven Universe. We are continuing our Steven Universe special. This is part 4, episode 22 of season 5. This is called Maid of Honor, so I do know the title going into this, and I also know the final title is Reunited, I believe. I know this one is Maid of Honor. I'm watching this on Friday, a little bit before Reunited comes out. It's about, I think, supposed to come out in about 2 hours from when I'm recording this. If I have a little extra time, I will be recording the final episode later tonight. So there is a remote possibility you'll actually get my reaction to all 5 episodes tomorrow. That might actually end up being the first video to start our like sauce of like more universe of more videos again. If not, if I don't have that ready, you guys will be getting the season 6 finale of Voltron Legendary Defender on Saturday, and this video will come anywhere between like Sunday and Sunday on. I don't know, whenever I get the chance to record the final episode. But yeah, best case scenario, I get to record the final episode a couple hours after recording this one. But all the same, this is season 5, episode 22, and Maid of Honor is actually a joke on Maid of Honor, but they decided to call it Maid of Honor, which ironically enough, the title being called Maid of Honor, which in hindsight, the question Maid of Honor, it's obvious, but like the fact that they called it M-A-D-E for maid, it made me think like, oh, it's a play on Maid of Honor, so they don't literally mean Maid of Honor, but they actually do mean like a wedding Maid of Honor. So there's 2 parts to this, which I guess is going to be part 1 is going to be who is the Maid of Honor, like the wedding Maid of Honor, like which I guess, I don't know which, if we're referring to Garnet or Ruby or Sapphire as far as who their Maid of Honor, because yeah, you'd have like a best man and a Maid of Honor typically. I guess in the case of, I don't really know how, you know, obviously with different weddings, especially with same-sex weddings, I'm not really sure how people would do that. And, you know, in this case, I don't know. I assume we're referring to Garnet as a whole, though. I assume we're not going to have a best man or a second Maid of Honor, whatever. I don't know how this stuff would necessarily go. I assume we're talking about a single person that basically is the best man and the Maid of Honor that's going to be. And I have no idea who Ruby and Sapphire would pick. I mean, the most obvious answer is Pearl, but I don't think that's the answer. Steven, possibly. Steven makes a lot of sense. I think that's actually a really good choice. Greg would be interesting, especially because Greg really helped Ruby through this part of her life. I just don't know, though. None of those sound like distinct answers I really enjoy. Like, I don't fall in love with any of those answers. I don't feel like there's a perfect answer here, which is perfect answer, haha, the answer, which is really weird. I feel like it has to be either Pearl, probably, or Steven. Those are the 2 that make the most sense. And then also Maid of Honor, which is kind of a play on. It's a play on it's a play on like your Maid of Honor, kind of like a military kind of honor type thing, which is really interesting because I don't really know who that would associate with. Like when I think of honor, oddly enough, the character I think of with honor in this show, oddly enough, is Jasper. Hear me out on this. I think of Jasper as a really honorable character because, you know, her diamond died. And, you know, because she was an Earthling, and her diamond died. She thought Pink Diamond died. And she spent the rest of her life basically trying to avenge her diamond. And to the bitter end in season 3, she was always fighting for her diamond. So even though she was a antagonist, her motivations were not necessarily good, but I would say kind of pure. She was always fighting for her creator, or the person she was made for, which is really sweet in its own way, and kind of goes to the theory that if we do ever save / rehabilitate / recover / whatever you want to say Jasper, I do think she is going to end up on our side. One, because I feel like I still feel like there's unfinished business between Lapis and Jasper, and Lapis most definitely was not really in the right necessarily with the Lapis Jasper sauce, so I definitely feel like there's more resolution there with Lapis and Jasper, but also because, like I said, Jasper was loyal to Pink Diamond until the bitter end, and I think once Jasper learns that Steven, and by association Rose, was actually Pink Diamond, I think while there's going to be a definite feeling out process, I do think Jasper is going to end up on their side for that reason alone. And I think which is not necessarily the greatest reason, but I think it'll just be honor. And then after the fact, she'll actually end up becoming a friend and a crystal gem and legitimately like understanding what her diamond wanted and why she did what she did. And I think that'll be a very interesting character arc that I think we are going to get in probably the next season of Steven Universe, maybe, eventually, I don't know. Again, we don't know how long the season is. I'm just kind of operating on the assumption that the next season of Steven Universe will be the final season of Steven Universe, but we really don't have anything supporting that necessarily. I just feel like we kind of are in the second half of Universe. I feel like we're kind of deep in, but also, I don't feel like there's any way that this season's the final season. We're way too close. Like, there's no way they could end the series this soon, in my personal opinion. But I guess you never know. Anyways, though, I'm really excited for this episode, and I don't really know what the title could mean. I figured since I'm only recording one episode, at least right now, I might as well go more in-depth than I normally do, a little more in-depth, because that's the luxury I have when I'm only recording one episode. It's going to be really interesting. I have no idea what they're going to do, no idea what they're going to pull here. I think this will be really curious, and I'm really excited to see where they go with this. I think it's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be interesting to see. I don't know. This is going to be really interesting, but this is obviously going to be the wedding, and I'm super excited for the wedding. I hope everyone from Beach City is there. I hope Peridot's there. Everyone that Jasper, goddammit, now I'm on the Jasper thought process, that Garnet knows and loves or cares about to some extent. Definitely, I can't think of his name right now. Jamie has to be there 100%. That'd be great. I want Jamie. I want Peridot. All the Crystal Gems, of course. All the Fish Stew Pizza family. The pizza family. All of them for sure. And just everyone else that can be there. I want all of them there. So that it should be really fun. But anyways, let's start the recording. There we go, and now we are ready to go. So Steven Universe, Season 5, Episode 22, Maid of Honor will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play.
We are the Crystal Gems.
We'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world
believe in Amethyst and Pearl and Steven. Maid of Honor. Okay, so it's a day wedding. Makes sense. Yep,
This is just
here
to
we
give
go.
you some ideas.
Wow.
Ruby said she wanted your reunion as Garnet to be special.
Nice. So they're gonna
And
fuse
there's
after they
nothing more
kiss.
special and romantic
And
than a
that's gonna
beautiful
be like
wedding.
their
It's
reassertion
like
of
they
Garnet.
say, if you want to drink the cow, you gotta put a ring on it.
Nice.
Sweetums, who says that?
Let's take a look at printing styles for your
Wow.
invitations.
Would it be cool if we got flames on it?
Oh, and some dolphins.
Yeah, dolphins and flames!
I think I've
Dolphins
got
and
exactly
flames.
what you're looking for on page 135.
What you
How long
do?
did it take you to put this together?
My entire life.
Ah! Of course, because Steven probably fantasizes about his own wedding to
This
to hell and
folding
back.
bone is so nice. Who knew that planning a wedding could be so fun?
I did.
Wow, yeah, he actually does. Oh, that's cute as balls.
Sign.
Wow.
Here you go, Perry.
Wow, it's just an R.
We've been
That's super-
stuffing these envelopes all day. How many does that make?
4. Oh no, there's actually...
That makes 10.
Oh, 10. Okay,
Oh.
that's better than I thought.
Just 10.
That's not bad. They don't know a lot of people. That's kind of sad, but hey, they don't care. Well, of course. Good job, Pearl.
So my dad will finish playing the music, and then next you'll do the I do's, and then I'll say, I now pronounce you Garnet. And
I now
then
pronounce you
fuse.
Garnet.
Everyone will cheer.
Everyone who survived.
Huh?
Jeez.
Oh, it's just there's so many old friends who won't be able to come. All the crystal gems who are corrupted and bubbled in the basement.
Maybe we could bring the bubbles up here?
No, it's not safe. We can't risk them getting out.
I just thought of something. Oh my god. Oh, they're not. Oh, I'm already Oh no, please. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't fucking think of it. Oh my god, at least I thought of it before they... Oh my god, I got... first the tears and the chills all at once. Oh my god. She didn't even come to mind. I know who the maid of honor is. I'm not going to say it. I think you all know who. Oh my god, I'm like holy shit, I'm crying like a motherfucker. Holy shit. What the fuck is this show doing to me lately? Last recording I was crying, I think. And like, I don't even know what that reaction was, honestly, in episode 18. But oh my god, this show, oh god, that's like one of the main things they need to do before the end of the series, too. One of the main things they need to address. Oh, man, now I hope I'm right. I'm actually gonna be disappointed if I'm wrong, because there's only one, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. You guys all know what I'm talking about. Big B. That's all I'll say. I just sound like I was talking about Big Baller Brand. I apologize. But I am a Lakers fan, so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Holy shit.
I'm back.
Hey, Bismuth. Long time no see.
Rose. I mean, Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the
there's
music.
a third
This is the
option
music.
now.
Why would you let me out?
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
tried
there is
to
a third
shadow you.
option.
You know how you fought Mom because her whole war strategy didn't make any sense? Well, you were right.
What's going on? Did Rose do this? Did she bubble everyone who disagreed with her?
Huh? Oh, no, it's not like that.
Tiger's Eye.
Tiger's Eye.
Little Lorimar.
Oh,
Beryl,
all the corrupted one.
Serpentine, and Biggs. Biggs was beloved by everyone.
Bismuth, wait.
I got you, buddy.
Bismuth, you don't understand.
Come on, Biggs, help me free the other. Biggs.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, Biggs was the. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Bismuth. This is not the Biggs you knew before.
Steven.
I know we had our differences, but so much has changed, and I just wanted to tell you. Bismuth.
Oh man.
Biggs.
Oh, this is sad. Jesus Christ, Bismuth.
Only a diamond could do damage like this.
Was that the
Pink,
Jesper?
wasn't it? Why didn't Rose stop her?
Because they were the same person.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And that's the whole story.
Oh man.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hang on a sec.
Bismuth?
That's her rage. She's getting all her rage out.
Oh my God! It all makes sense
It
now.
does. It does put it all together. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, this is incredible.
Steven, come here and join me. The lava's great.
I would, but I'm not lava-proof.
I was so excited to show Rose the breaking point.
Yeah, she must have been horrified.
Hey, Rose, check out this cool weapon I made. I'm gonna shatter you with it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh, I really thought all of our problems would disappear if we could just shatter a diamond. Guess she ended up taking my advice.
Yeah. Oh, God! Oh, God! I never even made that connection. How did I never make that connection? What the fuck? Like, I'm no genius, but I like to think I'm smarter than that. Oh, that's brilliant. Hey guys, sorry for that. Of course, I got a call in the middle of this. It fucking always happens, and it's usually the same person. I need to just tell them when I'm recording, and tell them to not call me while I'm recording. But the timing they have is insane, because it's always the worst points. But anyways, I went back a few moments, but this is just nuts. There's so much to say. I don't even know. Let's just continue right now.
Just shatter a diamond.
Sorry.
Guess she ended up taking my advice.
Sorry about all this.
Yep.
Thanks for talking to me.
Aw, that's great.
Wow, you took that pretty well.
Really are
Way
better
than Garnet did.
How so?
She unfused over it.
What? No! They're my favorite couple.
Don't worry, they're
Yes,
not together.
just like that.
But they haven't fused yet.
Uh-uh.
That's actually why I came down here to begin with. I wanted to invite you to Garnet's wedding.
Garnet's wedding, huh?
Yeah, it would be great if you could attend.
Yeah, okay. I don't have any plans, so I guess I can
Yeah,
come.
yeah, I'm not surprised you don't have
This is
any
gonna
plans.
be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. No question, this is gonna be the best wedding ever.
What's a wedding? What's a wedding?
So what's a wedding?
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Okay, so we're getting everything ready for tomorrow. We'll have a hot dog grill going on out front, and the chairs and canopy are all set up.
Probably should head out there and say hi. Steven?
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
What surprise?
You.
They don't know I'm coming? Wait, I can't do this.
You're right.
This is
You gotta have a
amazing.
gift. We have a wedding registry. Do you want to pick something from here?
What? No, I mean...
Elite Meat Beat Mania, of
What am I
course,
gonna
that's a
say to
gift
him?
for Garnet.
You could do one of your signature catchphrases, like
I'm back
"Let's
in
get down to
business!
business."
Or, okay, that wouldn't
Or
work.
anybody want to start a small business?
Nice.
Oh, how about did you bismuth me?
What the fuck?
Anyway, it's not gonna matter what you say. They'll be so glad you're here. Just be ready for my signal. This is gonna be great. They're gonna want you to be maid of honor.
Maid of honor.
Attention, everyone.
So it's clear
Please
what
gather round.
Reunited's gonna be.
I'd like to propose a toast to Ruby and Sapphire. Now, we all know you guys have been running a little hot and cold lately. We are all excited to see you two fuse back together and achieve lifelong room temperature happiness.
Room
All of
temperature
us,
happiness.
including Pearl. Yes, and Pearl. All of us, including
Steven, can I drink this or what?
I'll be right back. And make sure those cans don't drop.
Damn, no drinks for you.
Bismuth, didn't you see my
Did she
signal?
prove herself or something? Or like go back to her gem state? Oh, did she go? Oh, she went all the way back to her place.
Oh,
To
there
her
you
forge.
What happened out there? I'm sure
Her
if we bring
gift!
back, we can
Her
still surprise
gift!
them.
Whoa.
They're gonna be so happy to see you.
If they wanted to see me so much, they could have let me out themselves, but they didn't. Of course they didn't. They attacked their leader.
They're not gonna side with Rose anymore. Not after.
I'm not talking about Rose. I'm talking about you.
But I'm not the leader. Garnet's the leader.
And where's
about that.
Garnet?
She'll be back. That's the whole point. It's a big crystal gem wedding. We should all be there together.
You're kind of right, Stevens.
Why are the crystal gems still together? After finding out that everything was a sham.
It's you.
Somebody's making them believe in the future, and it's you. You seriously think they're gonna want me around when the last thing I did was try to shatter you? You told them everything, and they made their choice. They want me in a bubble, and you out there.
But Bismuth.
Damn.
You say they want
That's
me to
deep.
be made of honor? Well, I am. I'm made of the most solid, flexible, diamagnetic stuff there is, and I'm not as dense as you might think. I've got enough self-respect in this gem to accept that they don't want me on their team anymore.
Aw.
I blew it. Everything was different, and I didn't believe it.
Everything is different.
Even
we had
now,
a fight,
everything's
so we can
different
make
from
up,
last
right?
time as well, and that's
if they
true
didn't let
too.
you out because they care about me, then they're gonna care that I want you back on the team.
Huh?
I want you back on the team.
Oh my god.
Get the surprise.
We're actually
if we
doing
show up
this.
together, they're all gonna know that everything's okay.
Spoken like a leader.
For real,
No.
Steven.
Spoken like a friend.
That too, though. Both. You're both right.
Hey, everyone. Did you guys bismuth me?
Ah, there it goes.
I win!
Yep.
Also,
Yep.
less importantly, who are you?
Yeah, Paradox got no
I
fucking clue.
invited Bismuth. I hope that's cool.
Oh, it's cool.
Bismuth.
Hey, Sapphire.
Sapphire!
Yeah!
You wouldn't believe what we've all been through. I'm so sorry. We should have.
Look, I'm right there with you. Steven filled me in.
Yeah.
So, is anyone gonna introduce me? Let's give him some space.
It's a long story.
Oh, Ruby, Sapphire.
Long. It's kind of
Heard
like
you're supposed
Jasper.
to
It's a
bring
long
gifts to
story,
these
even though you know
things.
the Jasper story. Hey!
These aren't weapons, but Steven seemed to think they'd come in handy.
Nice. Oh. Oh, I'm not ready for... I guess I don't even know what day I'm watching the Reunited, which is in fact a double-length episode of Steven Universe. I'm not ready. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm not ready for Reunited. Now I'm a little wondering about Reunited, because I mean, Maid of Honor, we had the, I don't know, but yeah. That was kind of one of the best episodes of Steven Universe in a long time, which is actually saying a lot, because the last 5 episodes of Steven Universe, I actually don't remember off the top of my head what episode 16 of season 5 was, but the last 5 episodes of Steven Universe, I think, was that the Kevin Park? I don't know. And the last, no, that was Letters to Lars, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure, though. But, like, I know for a fact, the last 5 episodes, 6 counting this one, have been amazing. Can't Go Back, Single Pale Rose, We're Only Now Falling Apart, What's Your Problem, The Question, and Maid of Honor. All incredible episodes. This, for obvious reasons, could be made an argument this is the best out of all of those. I mean, does it really compare to episode 18 on a shock value level? Nothing ever probably will in this series, I don't think. But this was a crazy episode. This was... The seismic shift of this episode and the implications for the rest of the series are, I would say, either on par or just below episode 18, because... while this doesn't change our fundamental understanding of one of the core concepts and characters of the show, it does change the group dynamic. It adds another member to our core of Crystal Gems. I mean, Bismuth looks like she is going to be a recurring character in Steven Universe from this point on, which I think many people did theorize would eventually happen, that some way or another we would find a way to return Bismuth to the fold alongside Pearl and Garnet and Steven and Amethyst and Peridot as kind of the core characters of the series. And it's really cool to see this come to fruition now. the fact that the next episode is a double length is very scary. We have a 22-minute episode coming out for me in about 2 hours or so, a little less than 2 hours, but I probably won't be able to download it and actually record it until maybe tomorrow, probably not, maybe Sunday. I have no idea. So I have no idea when you guys are going to get this full 5-episode reaction. I don't think I'm going to post just the 4. I am actually, after that reveal though, I am very tempted to post the 4 episodes as a video and save the double length for its own video. I will admit that I'm incredibly tempted to do that. There is a chance, in fact, that I might actually do that just because I don't know when I'm going to get to the double length episodes, so I might do that. Probably not, but we'll see. There is a possibility. All the same, this was a tremendous episode of Steven Universe, and wow, just wow, this was insane. I don't even know what to say. Bismuth is back. We're back in Bismuth, baby. Yeah, I hate puns. I hate Bismuth's puns, but fuck it. Bismuth came back. I was not in the slightest ready for a Bismuth return. And then about 2 minutes into the episode, I realized what they were about to do. And then about 15 seconds later, the show confirmed my theories. Oh, this show. This fucking show. Holy shit. We are back in Bismuth, baby. Back in Bismuth. Holy shit. I cannot believe it. I mean, I can, but I can't. Oh, this is so great. What the hell is... This whole special has been just amazing. Like, everything about this special has just been fun as shit. Like, I mean, yeah, it was kind of sad towards the beginning, but what have we got out of it? A Ruby Sapphire wedding and the return of Bismuth. Like, this is all happiness. I'm so terrified for Reunited because I feel like for the most part, this special has gone so well that I'm waiting for things to go wrong at the end here. But at the same time, like, I really don't want that to happen, but at the same time, for the sake of intrigue and just, you know, general plot potatoes, I kind of do. I don't know. This is going to be really interesting. I mean, maybe they're just going to give 22 minutes to the wedding. Reunited could be double meaning. I think it's actually referring to Garnet, but it can also double for, like, the Bismuth stuff, or maybe even something else altogether. But all the same, I'm sure that's going to be fucking incredible, and I cannot wait to see it. And this whole episode, I mean, Bismuth, you know, I think, yeah, it really does. You know, Bismuth is in a position where she really can come back and become a crystal gem on a full-time basis, which is wonderful. You know, it's so great to have her back. I'm so fucking hyped for Bismuth. And, yeah, that's going to be fantastic. And, yeah, I cannot wait to see where this goes. And, yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyways, I am kind of emotionally drained, even though that was only one episode. Honestly, I really hope in a couple hours I have the time to watch the double length, but I probably won't. So I have no idea when you guys are going to get to see this video. Like I said, I'll probably wait until I have that as part of it too. But holy shit, what the fuck. Anyways, TheFlamingShark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Hello, everybody. TheFlamingShark back with another video. I'm actually here on Saturday. I'm kind of in a rush. I kind of need to get this done, but this is Steven Universe Season 5, Episodes 23 and 24, Reunited. Oh, man. Last episode caught me way off guard. Bismuth, holy shit, was the maid of honor. Oh my god. And also maid of honor. Okay, Rebecca. Well, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. You gave me Bismuth, I'll give you that pun. Reunited, oh my god, this could be so many things. This could be referring to Garnet. I've kind of secretly been theorizing diamonds show up, but maybe not. That probably isn't going to happen. God, Reunited could be Pink and the Diamonds. It could be Garnet. It could be Lapis and Peridot. It's probably Garnet, but this is a double length at the end of a Steven Bomb. This episode is going to be massive. Is it going to be like biggest episode of the series massive? Well, probably not, because a single pale rose, but while that was like a plot revelation, I think this might be the biggest just plot like advancement episode. I think there is a bit of a difference, although the revelation of Pink Diamond did advance other plot lines, like for example, Bismuth. It set the whole Bismuth situation in a different place where they were more willing and able to rescue them. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, I have not even done a test with this recording, so in fact, right now, let me just play a couple seconds of the intro just to make sure that this will properly record. Yep, we're good. Okay, everything's going to be ready, so I just need to do that test to make sure that that everything goes well. And you probably could hear that out of here because it's going to be really loud in my ears because I'm hyped as fuck for this. But yeah, I've not heard anything about this other than obviously I know it's episodes 23 and 24 of season 5. It is 22:39. It is a double-length episode and like a few extra seconds. I don't know. I have no idea if this is the season 5 finale. Now, double length does push the season up to 24, which is a little more believable as the season 5 finale. I am going to assume that this is our season 5 finale between the fact that it's a double length, the title, and the number is close. Like all our seasons have either been 25, 26, or 52, so 24, pushing it down a little bit there, but I'm just going to assume this is the finale and maybe the next season will be a little bit over, I don't know, to make up for that, whatever. Anyways, I'm super excited for this. Wedding. This is going to be the wedding of Garnet, the wedding of Ruby and Sapphire, and I get the feeling that all the signs here are saying that we're going to get a lot of extra shit. I just don't know what. There's so many things they could do. This title could mean so many things. There could even be a special title card. Now, I don't believe Gem Harvest had a special title card, but I do remember Bismuth had a special title card. And another thing worth noting about the titles is I don't remember Gem Harvest if it had special commercial cards, but because this is a 22-minute episode, it was a half-hour episode on TV, which means it would have had like 1 or 2 commercial breaks. So there is a chance that we have a commercial card, and ironically enough, they could actually reuse the Bismuth commercial card because the whole point of that was it was a cute thing with all of the main characters and Bismuth. Well, Bismuth's back. We're back in Bismuth, so they could actually reuse the commercial card from the last time Bismuth was here. So that's actually something that I'm kind of half predicting that they are gonna actually reuse the Bismuth commercial card. Whatever the case may be though, I'm super hyped for this. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm not even really gonna bother with predictions. Like I said, I have this gut feeling we're gonna see blue and yellow. That's my gut feeling, like in the last 2 minutes. They're gonna show up and it's gonna be a massive cliffhanger. But it's a double length, so maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Like, the double length is throwing me off. This was 11 minutes. I would have been more confident with my prediction. The diamonds are going to show up right at the end. It's going to be a massive cliffhanger that's going to lead into another invasion and war for Earth, or at least another invasion of Earth. But now I have no fucking clue, because since I know that it's a double length, I'm not as confident about that. I don't know. Anyways, let's start the recording right now. There it goes. And let us jump into Steven Universe Season 5, Episodes 23 and 24, Reunited, and possibly the Season 5 finale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't,
alright, it was on way too loud, so I have to set it back to my normal volume. Believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Wedding right away? Song?
Mom was a diamond who invaded Earth.
What?
Saw its beauty and its
worth. Its beauty and its worth. The extended opening.
Herself. Did that even end up mattering when she faked her own shattering?
Oh my god.
Mom lived in hiding by the name of Rose.
Yep.
The friend she'd made and the form she chose. Now all that's left of her exists in me, and I think that we
can all agree.
This is like a reference to multiple songs.
Is a little bit upsetting.
Yep, true.
I'd rather think about a wedding.
Wow! What a transition. What the fuck?
Cake.
Wow,
Let's
of
think
course.
about flowers.
All the references.
Let's think about dressing up and dancing around for
Yeah, Amethyst looks great in a sort of suit. It's Pearl's back in the suit.
could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love.
Nice. Oh, they can't look at each other.
I gotta get dressed for a big day now, so no peeking. And no future vision either.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Steven, I just wish I could have said something sooner about
Oh
Rose.
my god. Is this a musical episode? Is this a musical episode?
They took it so hard.
We could think about hurt feelings and how long they can last.
How can we move on?
Or we could think about hope.
Hope?
You know I've been hoping.
About what?
That everything's better now, everything's out in the open.
Nice.
Bismuth. Is
This,
that what you're wearing to the
whoa!
wedding?
That's badass.
It's the nicest thing I own.
Nice.
Looking sharp.
Nice.
We could think
The
about
puns.
flowers. We could think about cake.
Does-
We could
can
think
Bismuth
about
sing?
wonderful
I bet
promises
she
we
can.
have the power to make. There's an awful lot of awful
Maybe not.
things we could be thinking of. But for just one day, let's only think about love.
Damn.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked up roses.
Yeah, that's a bit
A
ironic.
little controversial.
We could all rethink
Oh my
how we
goodness.
feel about Rose.
Come on,
When
sing
it comes to
Amethyst.
pink and the things that she did in the past, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or we could both feel better, cause we could think about how.
I love how the show's handled the whole rose quartz thing and also nice reference there.
If we don't use these, we're gonna need something else.
No worries. Peridot's gathering more flowers right now. I'll go get her.
Oh, Peridot time. We're gathering all of the main characters.
Only think about
Oh, she looks cute. Yellow dress. Oh, that looks awesome.
Peridot.
What if Lapis was right?
Oh my
Sooner or
God.
later, the diamonds are going to come for the cluster.
Dude,
We're all
yes,
gonna
they're
die
combining
here.
all the storylines. Oh my
think
god,
about
it's all
war.
gonna come to a pass
We could
today,
think about
isn't it?
fighting. We could think about long lost friends we wish we were inviting.
Lapis!
We could think about the broken gems in the
Oh, I
cluster
mean, that
of
was,
the planet's
and now they're
core.
talking about the cluster.
Or we
They're
could
bringing
think
it
about the
up.
bubble we made so that they can't
They're
be
actually
hurt
bringing
they
it
can't
up.
be hurt anymore. We could think about joy. We could think about pain.
What the hell?
We could think about sunshine.
I'm getting chills.
We could think
What the
about
hell? Is the Earth gonna get destroyed this episode? Like, what is about to happen?
things we could
Something
be
ridiculous
thinking
is about to happen.
But for just one day, let's only think about.
Just one day, let's only think about. Just
Ah!
one day, let's
Oh my god.
only think
Is
about.
Ruby wearing a dress and Sapphire wearing a suit? Because that would be the best thing ever. Sapphire looks great. I didn't think she'd look that good in a suit. Why does everyone look so great in a suit? Connie looks beautiful.
Nervous? I'm not.
Yeah! Nice. All these gems.
Flowers for you.
Nice.
Flowers for you. Flowers for you.
Damn, get
Wedding
Shrek.
Commander. All flowers have been deployed.
Thanks, Peridot.
Yeah, that'll do. Greg, of course. Yeah, this is so cute. I love it. Wow, she actually has a bit of a chest. Aww. Yeah, you gotta speed it up a little bit. Jesus! Fire and ice, baby. Fire and ice.
Dearly
I
beloved.
apologize for the
Gems.
lighting, but I just
Humans.
couldn't wait another second to watch
Lions,
this.
big and small.
The second it was
Living
downloaded and I had a
goals.
chance. Aw.
Onion.
Of course, Onion.
We are gathered here today to celebrate Ruby and Sapphire, two of my favorite people who combine into one of my other favorite people.
Nice.
You all probably know her as Garnet. She is their love, given form.
Yep.
Now it's your turn to talk about that.
I know this is all kind of silly. I
It's
mean,
a wedding.
we've been together for 5,750 years.
Wow, very specific. And 8 months.
I used to
Nice.
feel like I wasn't much good, just one of me on my own. But
You're so much
when
more
we're
than that,
together,
Ruby.
it feels like it's okay to just be me. So I want to be me
With you.
And not even the diamonds will come between us. And if they try, we'll beat them up.
Can I just comment about the fact that they are just... This episode is in our face. This episode is telling us everything's about to go wrong. There's nothing you can do about it, you stupid fucking fan of this show. You're about to cry. Like, that's what this show is telling us right now. It's throwing it in our face that everything's about to go wrong. I have one request, though. Let them kiss and officially get married before this show decides to shit on our dreams. At least let the marriage happen officially. Because I don't want to have to wait till the end of the series, like the last episode or some shit, to actually get the marriage. So at least let that go through for real. Anyways, let's continue. I'm so nervous.
My future used to look like one single, obvious stream, unbending till the end of time. In an instant, you pulled me from that destiny and opened my eye to an explosion of infinite possible futures, streaking across space and time, altered and obliterated by the smallest force of will.
Jesus. That's hot.
What I mean is, you changed my life, and then I changed your life, and now we change our lives.
Aww.
Bismuth, the rings.
Hey,
Bismuth, that's your cue.
Aww. Oh, Bismuth's crying.
Ruby, do you take this gem to having to hold on this and every other planet in the universe? I do!
Nice.
And Sapphire, do you?
Yes.
Didn't let me finish.
Future vision.
I'm just very
Future
excited.
Vision. Yes, that too.
And by the power vested in me by the state of Delmarva, I
Delmarva.
now pronounce you
So what?
Garnet.
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Here comes. Hey, Garnet in a, oh, it's a dress and a suit. That's badass. That's so cool. Oh my god, Garnet looks incredible. I can't actually tell if the Garnet design in general is different also. Holy crap, Garnet. That's gonna take a while to come down. Of course, Garnet can jam out. Hey, Jamie! Yes, Jamie. And of course, she's the mayor. Oh my god. They're both depressed. Time to drink away our problems. Wow, they're actually gonna dance. They're actually gonna dance. What the hell? Oh my god, of course. Ronaldo. What the hell?
Hey, Garnet. Thanks for everything.
Nice.
I needed this.
Oh my god, this is about to go so wrong.
What a wonderful idea. Humans found a way to make a moment's decision last forever. I don't need future vision to know I'll always remember this.
True.
I'm
Oh wow, Bismuth got it of all people. If that actually comes true and Bismuth gets married next, I'm fucking done.
I guess seeing everyone together's got me really
I can't even
choked up.
imagine who Bismuth could even... Oh
Wait a
no,
second.
Blue Diamond!
You don't think...
No.
Blue Diamond.
Oh
She's
no.
here?
And she's not alone.
Oh no, here we go. Here we go! Invasion time. Oh my god. Wow, Onion. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hello!
Diamonds!
And that's the commercial break? Okay, yeah, 8 minutes. They'll probably have one more commercial.
Got a code blue and a code yellow.
A code blue and code yellow, of course.
This is it.
What a timing! At least the marriage is official.
We're over here, you clods!
They're not after you.
Where are they going?
The cluster.
They're not here for us. They must be here for the cluster.
Oh no!
What's the cluster?
It's a huge Earth-destroying geoweapon that the diamond's made out of a bajillion gem shards.
Oh god!
I gotta keep it calm and in its bubble. I can use my mind to
What
connect
the
with
hell?
it, but only when I'm asleep.
Asleep?
Wow, yeah, he can't get to sleep.
It's no use. How am I supposed to sleep through
Knock
this?
him out, knock him out.
Maybe a lullaby will help.
No, hit him with the guitar. Yeah, that's not gonna do much, Greg. Wow, what the hell, Steven? That was magic, Greg. Oh my god, we're bringing up the cluster again. We haven't did this since the beginning of season 3.
Stay calm. Try to keep from forming. It popped.
Oh my god, the bubble popped! Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? They're not actually gonna destroy the Earth. I was joking! I have chills. What the hell? Oh my god, the cluster has an arm. Oh my god. How do you even...
Attention, citizens of Beach City.
Are the citizens of Beach City gonna become the last remaining humans in the... Oh wow, look at Ronaldo. Bad idea, yeah. Oh my god! The cluster! And that's just an arm. Whoa! The cluster's against them. Oh my god, the cluster's with them.
All right. Looks like it's in control of itself. And it's on our side.
Well, that's good. What the hell is going on? This is a plot twist that actually makes sense, but I would not put. Ah! It's arm wrestling!
Glister, go!
Go, Glister, go! What is this show? And there's Blue. Oh, dear God. I'm kind of more scared of Blue because we haven't really seen much of her rage. It's been mostly hidden from us. We've seen Yellow, but we haven't seen Blue at her max sauce. Oh, baby!
Blue Diamond.
Guess it's time to work the old universe charm.
No!
All right.
Yeah.
I'll
Just because you got in one diamond's puss doesn't mean you need to get in more than another.
Escaped homeworld and crawled back here.
Yep.
This is Pink's world. How dare you use it as your hiding place? Come, answer for what you've done.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad!
Come on, you rocks. Let's put her in a bubble.
Right. Wait. There's no reason to fight. Let me talk to her. Blue Diamond, please listen to me. I didn't shatter Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond's right here. It's pretty interesting when you think about it.
Oh! 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 What fusion is? Oh, Alexandrite!
Wait! You cannot fathom how much I've mourned. What thousands of years of grief has done to me!
Oh my God. Oh, the sadness. Oh, the sadness wave. Oh! Oh! The sadness wave, like, it debilitates everyone. It doesn't affect humans. It doesn't affect humans. Lion! Oh my God, everyone's in this freaking finale. It just has to be a finale. Season finale. Well, that was dumb.
I know this sword. This is the sword that shattered her.
Not quite. Jesus! Just like that! This is insane. Oh, and Yellow's gonna beat the cluster
You
arm.
deserve this. All of you.
Stop! Please!
Steven, what do we do?
I don't know. She won't listen. She just wants to fight.
Blue Diamond!
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the will of two gems to care for each other, to protect each other from any threat, no matter how vast or how
Oh my
cruel.
God, is this gonna be a
Couldn't stop me
Stronger Than You Part 2?
5,750 years ago, and you can't stop me now.
It's you. That ruby and sapphire that disrupted my court.
Oh my God, we're doing this.
This is supposed to be my day!
You hope to defeat me by clinging to my feet?
I just needed to keep you from taking 3 steps to the right.
What? What? Oh! What the hell? No way! No way!
What?
Was that enough? Oh my God! They did not just poof Blue Diamond.
Lapis,
Hi, Lapis.
you're really here.
Hey.
Hey.
Lapis!
Hey.
You came back! Again!
I couldn't stay away. If they're
What
gonna
the
punish
fuck?
me
We're
like
only
a
14
crystal
minutes
gem,
in.
I might as well be one, right?
Yes!
That room
Official!
when I'm
Official!
Of course.
Now she needs to
Save the
get
hunts
poofed
for after
though.
the fight. Look alive!
Also, yeah, Lapis. Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
Lapis lazuli. Does every gem that comes in contact with this planet turn traitor?
Yeah, basically. And there's the sadness again. Oh, Lapis is.
I've felt worse.
Oh! Oh! Are you shitting me? Lapis is best. The
Now's
beast.
our chance!
Lapis. Oh! They're using the business versions of the weapons!
With all our strength together, we can take her down.
That's right. This is our home.
They don't have a sword
our
anymore
planet,
though. No
our
Rose's
friends
sword.
and family.
Yes.
We
The problem
are
is
the
Yellow
crystal
hasn't even
gems.
shown up. Yes, all the crystal gems are there. Did they really come alone though? Yep, the massive shield. Yep. Yep. With some help from Garnet, Pearl, Bismuth, Connie, Lion, Amethyst, Peridot. I didn't see Lapis in there, but where is Lapis? Oh no, she's wait. Oh, there she is. Okay. Well, I don't know where, but oh, she's there somewhere. Oh, yes. Metal powers. Wow.
Hey, Blue Diamond! Fight me!
You got guts, Tiny.
Yeah, well, she
Let me
did.
give
She
you
did.
a hand.
She did basically call Yellow Diamond the Clyde. Why is it basic? That's a bad idea. This is insane. I don't even know what to say. They're fighting blue. The thing that scares me is that Yellow has not gotten in this fight at all. Yellow's still dealing with the cluster. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. At the very least, they're gonna need a fuse to beat her. At the very least, yeah, she can take this. Oh! Oh, it got her on her feet, on her knees, and yeah, here comes Yellow. No.
Guys!
Is the cluster winning? The cluster just won. Oh! What the hell?
Fix it.
My dad!
All right, I'm sticking with you guys.
Okay. So Greg is safe.
You do it?
No.
Cluster! You were
Cluster's
amazing!
dead.
Are you okay? Do you want to go back in your bubble? Okay, take it easy. You're the best.
So that is a wedding reception.
Apparently,
Nice
yeah.
job, wedding planner.
Yeah.
Did you
was
see
fun.
that?
It's-
She couldn't lay a finger on me.
we're only at 17
But
minutes.
did
This
you
isn't
notice how
over.
I perfectly
This isn't
managed my
over.
trajectory right into her eyes?
You're badass, Peridot. This isn't over.
Watch me again.
I like you, Peridot. You don't quit.
Oh, here we go. Yellow. Here comes Yellow. Blue was tough. Oh, yeah. You pissed off the wrong badass. Jesus! Jesus! She's on her Dragon Ball Z shit. And of course, Blue's fine.
Ha! I told her off once. I can
Oh,
do
no.
it again.
No, Peridot. No! No.
Yellow Claude! Remember me?
Just...
No.
Wow! Jesus!
Stop! Don't do this! Listen to me. I'm the one you're missing. I'm Pink Diamond.
You. Steven!
Jesus! Oh, for a second I thought the episode just ended. I was about to kill myself.
Connie, what's wrong?
Come on, please wake up.
What?
I'm up. What's going on?
What the hell?
Connie,
What the hell?
I'm right here.
Come on, Steven. We need you.
What the hoo-ha?
Did he die?
Well, this is new. What is this place?
What? What the hell? Hi, Lapis.
What else have you got? I've only just begun to fight.
One by one.
Connie, are you seeing this?
Wake up, please.
What the
We're supposed to be in this together. Remember?
Connie, I'm okay.
Huh? Steven? Huh?
Connie, it's me.
Where are you? How are you?
I'm not sure, but I think it's a classic psychic ghost type situation.
Yeah, basically, psychic ghost.
course.
Psychic ghost, yes.
So, what's the plan?
The diamonds won't listen to me out there, but maybe I can get through to them here.
In their heads.
They've gotta know Pink Diamond wasn't shattered. Please protect my body while I'm gone.
Got it. Good luck out there, Steven.
What the fuck is this episode? This is some fan fiction shit.
I gotta hold it together. I gotta hold
I
everyone
was just
together.
saying that with
You can do it, Garnet.
with
Remember,
the last
you're
like
made
the
of love.
6'5" Voltron was the same way.
Always full of
Felt
surprises.
straight out of a fan fiction. And,
Don't get shattered. Don't get shattered. Don't get shattered.
You can do this, Amethyst. I believe in you.
Steven, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
wow.
I won't give up. Everything I do it for her. I
Do it for her.
him.
Do it for her, do it for him, yep.
I do it for me.
Yes! All the references to that song.
Got my friends back, and now I'm gonna lose them again?
We can still do this. Together.
What am I thinking? We haven't lost yet.
Yeah! Always fight to the bitter
Hang
end.
in there, Peridot. You too, Lapis.
You gotta get through to them.
I'm in trouble.
I knew Pink couldn't handle her own colony, but I gave in. And now I'm to blame for her fate.
Yeah. Damn.
Her thoughts are too strong.
What good will any of this do? The more I make these gems suffer, the more I long to see you again, Pink.
They're both hurting inside. There you go.
Almost. Blue Diamond, please listen.
I felt something. Someone.
It worked. I gotta get through to them.
Yep. Start with Blue. Her
Pink
thought
isn't
energy.
gone. I can explain everything if you just stop this fighting.
There it is again. What are you jabbering about? A presence.
Yep.
Feels
The
like...
ghost.
Please, Blue. You're being hysterical. More so than usual.
Listen, Yellow, Pink's fate is different than you think. She faked her shattering.
This feeling. I know it.
It must be a trick. Show yourself, foe.
I'm not your foe. Please, just listen to me.
There!
Jesus, thought energy. What is this? It's Pink. It's Pink.
Please, the fighting has to stop. We aren't enemies. We're family. Please listen to me. I need you to know who I am!
The memories.
Impossible.
This aura.
His aura is hers. It's like your other moms, basically.
It's you. Pink. Oh, Pink. You've been here all along.
What the fuck? What the hell? So there's some sort of promo. This time I was ready to skip it. I skipped to the end to try to get a date, and it just said the story will continue on your Cartoon Network. Huh. So we have like 20 fucking problems with this episode. The main one being, what the fuck was that? The best episode of the series? I might be overreacting because I just saw it. I think it's the best episode of the series. I don't know. I know I'm shaking, kind of. I know I need my drink, which I should have had with me, but like an idiot, I forgot to freaking put it over there. Oh my god. Blue diamond, yellow diamond, pink diamond. The diamond sauce. I don't know where to begin. See, last time this happened, when I watched Single Pale Rose, I didn't know what to say, and I feel like I still talked for at least 12 to 15 minutes after the episode, so I did have things to say. This time, honestly, my problem with this episode as far as reviewing it is there's so much, not just because it was double length. Like, there was a lot to unpack in Bismuth, but Bismuth was nothing like this. This episode was on another stratosphere of just pure insanity. What the hell was that? I mean, you guys know I've been very open about this. Blue and Yellow, two of my favorite characters in the entire show. I'm a bigger Yellow fan, but I'm a huge Blue fan as well. They really are two of my favorite characters. They're so interesting to me. And like, are we actually going on the route that Blue and Yellow are actually not? Is that really where this is going in the end? Is that White Diamond's gonna be the antagonist, and that even Blue and Yellow are gonna be on our side? Like, what the fuck? I don't even know. This might have been more of a game changer than Single Pale Rose, but a Single Pale Rose was the game changer that allowed this game changer to occur. And now we're gonna get to see Yellow and Blue interact with Steven and the crew, and just it's gonna change everything. And how this goes is going to truly determine the rest of the series. Now, it said the story continues. That's terrifying because I kept thinking this is the season 5 finale. All of a sudden, I'm wondering if this isn't the season 5 finale and season 5 is going to be like secretly be super long and be the last season, because I've been kind of operating under the idea that maybe season 6 would be the last season, but maybe they're just going to label it all as season 5 because, yeah, it said the story continues. I didn't see it. There was no date on that thing that came up on my file, but maybe there will be a date. Maybe there will be a date in the near future. So it sounds like Steven Universe is not going on a long hiatus, because there was another one of those like 10, 15 second promos at the end of Reunited. Like I said, this time I didn't watch it. I just saw, I think, yellow or blue or maybe both of them, and I saw like the main character. I don't know, but like whatever. I don't care. Well, I care because holy shit, that episode's gonna be litty as fuck. But like, what was this? The Mindscape thing was very interesting. They've portrayed a lot of interesting mental links and connections. This isn't a foreign thing. This isn't a new introduction to the Steven universe. But yeah, you know, there's been a lot of that type of stuff, and you know, it makes sense. This show has a lot of anime inspiration. I mean, I've mentioned before that this show has taken inspiration from Neon Genesis Evangelion, one of my favorite animes of all time. That felt kind of Eva-esque. But there, I mean, I could compare it to many other things as well. I love the reference to the Claude thing at the end of season 2 with Yellow Diamond and Peridot. That was wonderful. Lapis coming back. Holy shit, Lapis is a crystal gem. Let's fucking go. The whole crew's here. In 2 episodes, we got back Bismuth as a crystal gem, and then in the very next episode, we got Lapis finally officially being a member of the crystal gem. So now we have Connie, Bismuth, Lapis, Peridot, Pearl, Garnet, Amethyst, Steven, and Greg kind of too. You know, why not just lump them all together as the crystal gems? It's fucking incredible. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's amazing. Your guess is as good as mine for where they go with this storyline now. I don't know. White Diamond has still not appeared. So that's big. So yeah, it's obviously not the same day based on the change in attire, but I'm still reeling, and it's been a few, and you know, and just, Steven Universe, what can I say? This was the best episode of the series, Reunited. I've seen it a bunch of times since I was recording the rest of my outro. And you know, it's held up as my favorite episode of the series. This Steven bomb holds up as my favorite Steven bomb of all time. I don't think it would have got there without the finale. Absolutely not. It was a great bomb through and through. It reminded me a lot of that kind of low-key bomb we had last time, albeit a bit more plot-centric than that one. You guys, I don't know if it was an official bomb or not. I can't remember, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It was 6 episodes. I don't think it was even supposed to be a bomb. I can't remember, though. But that one that was kind of low-key, because I think all those episodes released on the app at the same time or whatever back then. I think it was 5 to 10 of this season. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite Steven bomb of all time. Reunited is my favorite episode of all time. I mean, just, you can't take away how great this was and how great the crew has done. And I think for all the people that felt unsure about the Rose, Pink Diamond, Potato, you can see that, as I say a lot with My Little Pony reformed villains, it's not just about the actual moment itself, because I feel like it's also about how they handle. The most important thing is how you handle it after the fact, and I think the Crewniverse and Rebecca and Cartoon Network, all of them, did a phenomenal job handling Steven Universe after the biggest moment of the franchise, and probably the biggest, what will probably go down overall as the biggest moment of the series, besides maybe the final episode, just in the sake that it is the final episode whenever that comes. And then, you know, and you know, we had this great, you know, Ruby Sapphire relationship arc that built into a wedding, and then some of the craziest episode of the series, chock full of insane moments with Lapis, with Bismuth, with the Diamonds, with Steven. You know, everything came to a head. You know, pretty much just about every plot line in the series came to a head in that one double-length episode, and it was just absolute insanity, and I loved it so much, and I can't say enough good things about how well constructed that episode was. It was probably the best animated episode of the series. You know, the soundtrack was gorgeous, and fucking Christ. I mean, it was a great way to have, use the diamonds to push all of those plot lines into one. You know, the diamonds come for the cluster, and Lapis comes to save the day and becomes a crystal gem, and, Lapis and Peridot got poofed in that finale, which means we're probably going to get Lapis and Peridot with those stars as official crystal gems, plus Bismuth, which means we might even get a new intro, which would be insane. But, we finally have a actual excuse to get a third intro for Steven Universe now that, Lapis and Peridot should have stars, and Bismuth's back. I mean, everything's just falling into place there. And it's just so exciting to see the show progress this way, because I feel like a lot of stuff that happened there is stuff that I kind of saw coming, albeit not all in the same fucking episode. But now that all that's happened, I've kind of lost any semblance of where this show is going, and I really have no fucking clue what to expect post-Reunited, post-Heart of the Crystal Gems for Steven Universe, because, now we have Yellow and Blue on Earth, and it's going to be so interesting to see how they interact with the Crystal Gems and where the story progresses now that they know that Steven is Pink Diamond. And it's just going to be so interesting. And, White Diamond, despite all of this insanity, has still been held from us. Not only has she not appeared or said a word in this series, we've only seen her hand, and she's not even been name dropped yet, which is absolutely ridiculous in all the right ways. And we still have a few other things like Jasper and the Corruption Tale, among other things. So just lots of great storylines that will come to a head with Steven Universe that I'm so excited to see, and I cannot wait to experience it all with you guys as we move forward. But for now, this will pretty much do it for my reaction to the Heart of the Crystal Gems arc, my favorite Steven Bomb, and some of my favorite episodes of Steven Universe. I thought Now We're Only Falling Apart was a great backstory episode for Rose/Pink that I didn't think we were going to get as much of as we did. So I was very appreciative of that, because I think I said after A Single Pale Rose that I really hope we get more backstory on Pink Diamond and the origins of Rose Quartz, because I did feel like, as great as that was, I felt like we needed some more backstory on all of that, and I felt like we weren't going to get any. Now I feel like, once again, we aren't going to get any beyond that. But all the same, that was enough to kind of fill a lot of the stuff in that I felt like they needed to after A Single Pale Rose. So I was really happy with Now We're Only Falling Apart. Also, the Ruby Sapphire interactions were fantastic. The second episode, which name escapes me, I think it's What's Your Problem? What's Your Problem, Amethyst? Was a fucking goddess. I love Amethyst, one of the best characters of the show. Repping my Laker purple and gold. Well, purple for Amethyst, because she's the real MVP. Amethyst was just fantastic. I loved everything about her speech where she said, I'm the ding-dong future and your friend forever, while pointing up to the sky. It felt like, it reminded me of like Steins Gate reaching for the moon, or reaching for the sun, reaching for the stars, while reaching for the heavens, while also reminding me of like a Gurren Lagann thing. So it was like, for me, it was like Steins Gate and Gurren Lagann combo speech of like, never look to the future, never give up, that type of awesome shit all merged into one. It was fantastic, albeit more cartoony than, maybe not Gurren Lagann, but certainly more cartoony than Steins Gate would do it. But all the same, it was fantastic. Third episode, we had the question, of course, a reference to the answer. It was such a great 4th of July, silly American independence episode with all the cowboy themes and all that stuff, or cowgirl themes, whatever. And then, heading towards the end, Ruby goes through this emotional development, as Steven put it, in this little section of their arc, of Ruby and Sapphire's arc, in this bomb. And then, at the end of the episode, she proposes to Sapphire. Of course, Sapphire says yes, and that leads us into Maid of Honor, where, they're preparing the wedding, and then Steven pulls out Bismuth, because Sapphire wants, and Ruby for that matter, wants some of their old friends, and Bismuth was really the only one that Steven could actually bring them. And now that all the Rose stuff is out in the open and they actually know the truth, it set up a better situation for Bismuth to come back into the fold of the Crystal Gems and reintroduce her as one of the but hopefully one of the main characters, or at least a major character in the show, a la Lapis and Peridot, which is going to be fantastic. I'm so excited for Bismuth, and she was great in both Maid of Honor and Reunited, and of course, Reunited itself. Like I said, I don't even know where to talk about it. There's the Lapis stuff. There's the song at the beginning, which foreshadowed the rest of the episode. That was incredible. It was both like a recap of the show and a foreshadow for the rest of the episode. There was just insanity with the diamonds. I mean, blue was fucking incredible. Yellow, literally, that one look she did where she was like, her head moved right into the center of the shot, and she had this look. I just came instantly. I might remember, probably will forget, but hopefully I'll remember to put that shot on screen to tell you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was just absolutely incredible. I love this. I thought this was about as good as this show has ever gotten. Like I said, I don't know if, I still think the end of A Single Pale Rose was the single craziest moment in Steven Universe, but absolutely Reunited, absolutely the best episode. I don't even think it's really that close. I mean, Bismuth was incredible, and I could think of other episodes in the series, especially in season 3-ish times, that were just incredible. That Will Be All is another one of my favorite episodes, but none of them are quite on the level of Reunited. And I could just go on and on about all 5 of these episodes, especially the final episodes. Technically 2, because double length, potatoes. It will be 6 episodes in the title, 19 to 24. But yeah, I don't even know if this technically counts as the season 5 finale, or if season 5's not over yet. I'll probably put season 5 finale in question mark in the title, because I don't actually know. And then when someone tells me whether it's the finale or not, or if I see a confirmed potato one way or the other for that, I'll probably either, if it was, I'll just take out the question mark. If it wasn't, then I'll just take out the whole season 5 finale thing altogether. All the same, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful, fantastical day. I know, okay, I fucked up my outro, so because I'm just still basking in all the greatness of the season 5 finale. And I think there is actually another thing I want to say. I do want to say that I feel like this Steven bomb was so perfectly structured. I think a lot of people would argue that each episode was better than the last. Personally, I probably consider the second episode to be better than the third, and honestly, I might even consider the second episode of this bomb to even be better than the fourth. Obviously, the 4th episode, Maid of Honor, had the incredible return of Bismuth, which was a massive moment. And as a moment, that probably trumps everything. But despite that, I still feel like the Amethyst moment we had towards the end of What's Your Problem was not only possibly Amethyst's best moment, but one of the better moments, character moments in the series for one of our main core 4 characters. So I do want to say that I actually like that episode so much, not only because I'm a big fan of Amethyst, but it was just such an amazing moment. And it was probably, along with the Bismuth stuff, and I mean, obviously there was the wedding proposal, and then everything that happened in the final episode of the bomb, was one of the best moments of the arc. And it probably I feel like that episode, just for how well it characterized Amethyst and everything, was probably my second favorite episode of the bomb. I think my least favorite was probably Now We're Only Falling Apart, which is insane because I love any episodes involving Rose are amazing, and this was no exception. And the backstory with Pink Diamond was wonderful and well needed. But the 3rd episode, was so fucking cute, so adorable. I loved the proposal, but I also loved all the cowboy stuff before it. And it was just such a well done episode for what it needed to do for Ruby as a character and just the series in general, progressing back into the return of Garnet and using the wedding as a way to kind of repurpose their relationship, I guess, is, I think, how some people put it. I've seen a few comments and stuff and talk about that in that context, which is wonderful and perfect. And it actually made a wedding feel like it meant something, like it was necessary, because I've talked about this, how the wedding wouldn't, a wedding of Garnet doesn't sound interesting in normal circumstances, but under these circumstances, it made all the sense in the world, because it actually gave there a reason to be a wedding between Ruby and Sapphire. A wedding of Garnet actually made sense for the first time, probably in the entire length of the series, which is wonderful. And then yeah, and then Maid of Honor, you know, I think it was a good episode. It was a great episode. Bismuth being there just makes it kind of artificially better, which probably makes it my second favorite episode. But I think as an actual just episode, if we take that out of the equation, I think it's still probably not as good as What's Your Problem. But in the end, there was generally kind of either a level or maybe a slight progression of just insanely great episodes leading into the final episode, which blew the first 4 out of the water and just killed my life. And I'm so happy now, and I cannot wait to share this reaction with you guys. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the Heart of the Crystal Gems arc, this amazing, special July Steven Bomb as much as I did. And I hope you guys also enjoyed this reaction because hopefully it was pretty good, given the episodes were pretty fucking good. So anyways, Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.